flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello everybody and welcome to Storm. I'm Jacob.
And I'm John. On today's show, we'll get a look at the upcoming academic Super Bowl with Josh.
And we'll dive into the art culture of Beech Grove High School with Malachi and take a look at the new athletics team here at Beech Grove High School.
All that and much more, but first, let's look at the upcoming weather forecast with Austin.
This week we're looking at mild temperatures and a high chance of rain later in the week. Today there is a high of 67 and a low of 42. Wednesday there's a high of 67 and a low of 48 with a 10% chance of rain. On Thursday we're looking at a high of 74 and a low of 55 with a 10% chance of rain. On Friday there's a high of 76 and a low of 55 with a 60% chance of rain. Saturday there will be a high of 79 and a low of 55 with a 20% chance of rain. That's it for weather. Back to you guys.
Central Elementary School is holding a carnival on Friday, April 28th from 5:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central will need 25 to 30 volunteers to help run the games. Students will work in pairs, so grab a friend and join the fun. If you have any further questions or would like to sign up, visit Miss Thompson in room 106.
Beech Grove High School has added a men's volleyball team to its list of athletics provided here at the school. Cody Conaway met with head coach Chad Barton to get a closer look at the latest addition to the Hornet Pride.
Beech Grove High School has added yet another extracurricular opportunity to its students. A new men's volleyball team is now in its first season of play, and while the season has not started out the way the team would have liked, head coach Chad Barth believes that this opportunity is a great way for students to try out something new.
Having a men's volleyball team, as I said earlier, gets some students playing some sports, getting some activity time, and getting out and seeing what teamwork's like and things like that normally wouldn't be doing that. I think it's been fantastic for Beech Grove getting kids out here playing that normally don't play, and it's a growing sport among high school boys. There's quite a few schools, and more schools are joining every year, so it's nice to be in with the rest of the crowd and having a team as well to compete.
Although the sport is not officially labeled as an IHSAA-sanctioned sport and is labeled as a club sport, the teams the Hornets have played are far from being non-competitive.
It was initiated through the Perry coach. His son plays at Perry. And their coach asked us if we would be interested in starting a team this year because they're trying to branch out and get more teams. The growth that we're making as a team and individually as players is astronomical. Every person out here is working very hard and working their best to become better. Pulled out our first win against Ben Davis, who was also a new team this year, just the other night. So feeling really good about our last win.
With more hard work and team building, the men's volleyball team looks to finish off their season strong. So go ahead and grab a drink and some popcorn and join in on the action. From South Grove Intermediate School, I'm Cody Conaway for BGCS News.
Prom is right around the corner and it's almost time for the men to start securing their tuxedos. Leon's Tailoring is offering this fantastic deal to the students at Beech Grove High School. Art Club has been going on and Miss Weller and
Our club has been going on, and Mrs. Weller and her club members have been working on some new projects. Here's Malachi with more.
Beech Grove Art Club is going on and has been working on some very new projects. Miss Weller and her club crew meet after school. We interviewed Sophia on some more info. What is BG Art Club?
BG Art Club is a club after school with Mrs. Weller, and it's kind of for kids who either take an art class or don't take an art class and who like art and still want to do things with art without having to take a class.
Club members meet Tuesday after school to work on solo or group projects. Here's Sophia with more. What do you do in BG Art?
How we doing? We do everything. Like, you can do your own projects, or sometimes we work on our, like, as a group project. And I think right now we're doing something with decorating some of the teacher stores.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
See Miss Weller for more details. I'm Malachi McGuire for BGCS News.
A lot of commonly used words out there are actually acronyms. Christian asked some students if they knew what they meant.
I'm here with
Austin Manor.
Milo.
Aaron Sellers.
And I'm just going to be telling you a few acronyms that are commonly used as words.
Silly, cautious, oboe. I tried.
Subcultural, aquatics, barrier stuff.
You didn't even spell it right.
So cool used below a water.
It's self-contained underwater breathing apparatus.
That's what I said.
Bacon and eggs, obviously.
Before anyone else.
Babies are enough.
SWAT. Sophisticated. No. Security. Skipping over the W.
Super wonderful, awesome team.
Special weapons and tactics.
The A-Team.
There are many different types of clubs available to join here at Beech Grove High School, spanning across all types of people.
This next group are all fans of the classic tabletop game Dungeons & Dragons.
Member Ryan Barr says the club has come a long way since starting.
About 3 to 4 months ago. It just we started a bit after school started, and it just kind of took us a while for us to build up and get rolling, really.
Next year, the club plans to include more by expanding and gaining a sponsorship.
The library has a new Twitter and Instagram handle. If you're on Twitter and Instagram, log on and add the handle BGCSLIB.
Coming up soon is the last meet for the academic Super Bowl.
On Tuesday, April 18th, on Tuesday, April 18th is the final meet for BGHS's academic team. It will contain categories that include English, headed by Mrs. Bowman, Social Studies with Mr. Edwards, Fine Arts with Mrs. Weller, Math with Mr. Mitchell, and Science with Ms. Harris. This meet is the last of the season, and we will be hosting the match here with a total of 18 schools coming to participate in this prestigious event. That's it for today's episode of Swarmed.
We hope you enjoyed today's show.
Until next time, I'm Jacob.
And I'm John. Have a great day.